Hello everyone. In this video, let us understand how to enable debug logging for cluster configuration object creation and refresh in Informatica Data Engineering Integration product. So this is the agenda with the introduction and methods of creating and refreshing CCO, steps to enable debug logging, and the syntax for infacmd cluster command, and followed by demo. So this is the introduction about the cluster configuration object. So it is an object in the domain, so that contains the information about the compute cluster. So whenever we run non-native mapping, then this cluster configuration will be used, and Hadoop, HBase, HDFS, and Hive connections which are used to access the Hadoop environment will be associated with the cluster configuration object. We can also create these connections whenever we create the CCO. We can override the properties at the cluster. So whenever we override the properties at the cluster, we can refresh the CCO in the Informatica admin console connection tab. That will be the new properties that are added in the cluster will be picked up by the CCO, and the same configurations will be used by Informatica mappings. So we have two methods of creating and refreshing CCO. So there are, we can create directly from the Hadoop cluster, and we can also use the archive file, which contains different site XML files. And we can create and refresh CCO from Informatica admin console monitor tab, and also we have infacmd command to create or refresh the CCO. We need to keep a note that the debug logging is only supported when we use infacmd command to create and refresh the CCO. So these are the steps to enable debug logging. If the Informatica version is 10 to 0 or 10 to 1, we need to take the backup of logging.properties file from the location I have mentioned in the slide. And if the Informatica version is 10 to 2 and above, then we need to take the logging.properties from the Informatica server location mentioned in the slide. You need to replace this file with the file that is attached in the KB. The KB is present in the references slide. You can go through the KB and you can download the file that is attached, and you can replace in the respective location. After replacing the logging.properties file, you can run the infacmd cluster create configuration command from the server. That will give debug logging and more information about the failure. Yeah, this will be used when in case of any failures while creating or refreshing the cluster. If you don't see much information regarding the failure, then you can use debug logging to understand the cause of the issue. So this is the syntax for infacmd cluster command. The yellow part, the section which is highlighted with the yellow part is the mandatory arguments, and the section that is highlighted with blue is the optional part, and the section that is highlighted with green is the part when you use create or refresh cluster directly from the cluster, and orange is the one which you can use when you have archive file, or when you are creating or refreshing the cluster configuration object using the archive file. The archive file contains all the site XML as I mentioned before. So this contains a create configuration command and the refresh configuration command. You can use as per your requirement. and I have mentioned example for create configuration command. Yeah, we would love to hear from you. You can let us know your feedback. Thank you.